In this video, we'll discuss installing the Ease Reprogramming Assistant software, getting an access code for the Ease Reprogramming Assistant software, installing the J2534 drivers and setting up and configuring your Ease Universal Reprogrammer 2 interface, and at the end of this process, you will be all set up and ready to start programming vehicle controllers. Before we get started, a couple of important issues to take care of. If you do plan on using your Ease Universal Reprogrammer 2 as an interface with the Ease PC Scan Tool software, please follow the procedures in this video first, meaning install the Ease Reprogramming Assistant software and make sure your Ease J2534 Universal Reprogrammer 2 interface is set up, and then install the Scan Tool software. It'll make things a lot easier and you'll have a much simpler, smooth process. When you do install the Ease PC Scan Tool software, I'm going to explain all that in another video. Okay, during this installation process, you're going to be asked to connect the Ease Universal Reprogrammer to your PC and a vehicle. So simply just follow this diagram here, plug the OBD2 cable in, the USB cable to your PC, and you'll be all set up. So again, you're going to have to do this during the process, so just be aware of that. Okay, again, before we get started, ensure the PC you are planning on using for the J2534 programming meets the minimum PC requirements of the Ease Reprogramming Assistant software, as well as the OEM's, right, anybody whose vehicles you plan on programming, minimum PC requirements. And again, I'm going to discuss these minimum requirements in separate videos, so you'll have a great idea of everything you're going to need for your PC so you can have successful reprogramming. Okay, a little bit more installation prep. Okay, prior to installing this software, please close all applications that you have running, including any antivirus software. If you have any previous versions of the Ease Reprogramming Assistant installed, please uninstall them at this time using the Add and Remove programs in the Windows Control Panel before installing the software. In your package that you received, you did receive some installation instructions. This is what they look like. You can follow on with this video, and when you're installing it, this is a real handy guide to go through step by step to install the software. But again, you can look at the instructions or just watch this video. We're all set up and ready to install, so let's get started. At this time, insert the Ease Reprogramming Assistant CD into your computer CD-ROM drive, and it should automatically power up. If it doesn't, that's how I'm set up here. You're going to just open up My Computer, go to your CD drive, and click the launch. So again, it should automatically start, but if for some reason it doesn't, just do this right here. Click on launch, and software should fire up. Okay, we're simply going to click Install Reprogramming Assistant. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, there's a couple other options for you here. Again, the instructions are right here if you lost them. We're going to install the Reprogramming Assistant at this time. Okay, the software is going to get set up. This is going to take a minute or two depending upon your PC's speed. Okay, at this point a welcome screen is going to open up. Simply click Next. Read the license agreement. Just scroll through it here. If you agree to the terms, simply click I accept the terms. Click Next. Okay, now we're ready to install some more software. Click Next. Okay, again, this may take a few minutes depending upon your PC speed. It's actually going to be installing the software. Okay, during this process, if you see a Windows driver compatibility screen show up, just click on Continue Anyway. There's no problems, no issues. Again, just click on Continue Anyway and just proceed with the installation. Okay, the complete driver install showed up. So at this time, we want to connect the Universal Reprogrammer 2 to the PC with the USB cable, and then connect the OBD2 cable to the device, and then power it up, connect it to a vehicle. And as soon as you're completed with that, we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, I powered up mine. So you should see the device in the right hand corner bottom says Found New Hardware, and a new screen is going to open up to install the J2534 drivers. You're going to see this screen if you're using Windows XP. If you're using Windows Vista or Windows 7 or 8, a pop-up bubble is going to appear again in the lower right hand corner saying found new hardware. Just let this process finish. It's going to do it by itself, and then it'll let you know when it's complete. And again, if you see any kind of a message that says Windows cannot verify the publisher of this driver software, simply click install this driver software anyway. Most of you will probably be installing with XP. So again, we're going to now click on it says, can Windows connect to Windows Update to search for software? We're going to say no, not at this time. Click next. Okay, it says, do you want the wizard to? We want to install the software automatically. So we're going to click next. Okay, it's going to look for the drivers and install them. This should be pretty quick. Okay, that's done. Click finish. Okay, in the bottom right you see it says your new hardware is installed and ready to use, so that was pretty quick. Okay, we're going to now click OK on this screen now. A device configuration screen is going to open up, and we want to make sure that the one I have highlighted, Ease Diagnostics Universal Reprogrammer 2, is highlighted. If it isn't, please select that one and then click Select. Then we're going to click Register. Another screen is going to open up, and at the very bottom here, now you're going to click Analyze J2534 device. Okay, and it should fill in the serial number, which it did. Okay, what we're going to do now is open up an internet browser. You can use Internet Explorer, Chrome, or Mozilla, and we're going to go to www.obd2code.com. Okay, in the video in the top, again, you can see obd2code.com. Okay, so what we're going to do, since you're brand new, we're going to create a new account, and it's asking you for a token. You're going to find this token on the front page of the installation instructions that was in the package you received with your vehicle interface. Okay, now we're going to type in our token, which again is on the front page of the installation instructions, and you're going to click Submit. Okay, you should see a screen that says token confirmed. Now we have to set up an account, and you're going to be emailed a password. And type in a last name of someone at your location who's going to be responsible for the software. So again, if someone has to call in or has a question about the software registration, please use someone's name that you'll remember. And simply click Submit. Okay, your registration is complete. It was that fast. You're going to receive a password in an email. Should only take a moment. So let's go check our email. You're going to receive an email that says Ease Product Registration Confirmation, and it's going to give you your username and password. Now we're going to log in. Log in. Okay, on this screen you should see your reprogrammer in the list. Okay, so if you have multiple things going on here, you're going to pick a category. Right now we only have reprogramming tools. You should see it in the list right here. And if there's multiple devices here, if you have more than one, you're just going to click Unlock next to the one that you want to get an access code for. Since we only have one here, I'm going to click this one. Okay, now it's asking me for a serial number and a security code. So again, back over on our other software. Okay, we're going to get the serial number from here. Just copy it or write it down. Go back to the website. Paste it in here. Okay, now we will enter our security code. Again, simply copy it. Go back over to the website, paste it in the box, click Submit. Okay, so now you can see down here we just got a verification code and an access code. All we need to do now is take these numbers, put them back over in our software, and we'll be ready to go. So again, you can just highlight that and hit Control-C, go back over to the software, paste that in the verification code section. Now we're going to get our access code back over to the website. Highlight that, copy it, paste it in the box, hit Update Capabilities. Okay, the device capabilities were successfully sent to the device. Click OK. Okay, this says the device is enabled. We're ready to go. We're going to click OK. And we're done with this. So we're going to cancel out of here. We're registered already. I'm just going to unclick this, click Finish. Let's just minimize this for a second here. Okay, we're all set with this. You can exit out of here. Okay, now you will notice we have an Ease Reprogramming Assistant icon on the desktop and a GMRPO icon. We're going to explain those in a little bit. Let's launch the software to make sure everything's okay. And there we go. The Reprogramming Assistant is installed and you are all set up, ready to start programming vehicles.